Okay, Saturday was one of those real frustration games, wasn't it? That frankly, it was a bit of a nothing game. To lose it, I guess, is a bit of a brutal blow.
Yeah, it's tough. Obviously, we were on a bit of an undefeated run. We'd been playing some decent football and been pretty solid at the back, and we made the game pretty hard for ourselves Saturday, and to come away with nothing was definitely disappointing.
Yeah, have you had much experience of playing with 10 against 11?
Yeah, I mean, you play enough football eventually, you play in those situations. I actually remember my first game here was Wickham. We were in a similar situation, 10 against 11 for an extended period of time. And, obviously as a centre-back, when that happens, your first thought is, let's tighten things up and make sure we keep that clean sheet. And, it was disappointing not to be able to do that. The lad has scored a pretty good goal, to be fair, but at the same time, our target is keeping a clean sheet, and obviously, as a result, we weren't able to get anything from the game.
I'd imagine you must be relatively happy with the games you played. Teams aren't scoring too many goals; they're not getting all that many chances.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously from an individual, personal point of view, that is my job, is to try and shut them down. And as you say, we haven't been conceding too many goals, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If you concede one and lose 1-0, that's it. You've lost the game. So obviously, our goal is to win games, and to get points, and even if you let one in, you lose 1-0. That's it's not good enough.
So has there been a bit more of a focus on trying to be a bit more fluid, get a few more chances at the other end over the last week or two?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You've got to try and find a good balance, because you can't leave yourself open at the same time, and but we know that we know it's important that we've got to start getting points on the board, and we're working on training to get that done.
Okay, so on Tuesday it's not a very long trip, it's not quite a local derby, but there'll be perhaps a little bit more of an atmosphere than you'd expect on a cold Tuesday night.
Fantastic, we love to play in front of people, and obviously our travelling support is fantastic, and we have to be glad to have people behind us, and hopefully we can go out and put in a result for them.
And for you personally, now you've had a run of games, I know they've been kind of interrupted by the FA Cup, having to sit that out, but do you feel that you're getting back into the swing of match fitness in a Football League environment?
Yeah, of course. There's no other way to get that other than to play games, and to play a good run of games. And as you say, I've missed a couple because of the cup and things like that. But in terms of playing games week in, week out, it's the only way to really become fit, to really test yourself, and to really really improve as a player. And so obviously on a personal level, I'm really pleased that I've had that opportunity to play quite regularly.
Yeah, and I guess 3 games in a week and Christmas coming up, and those are the kind of things that you can really look forward to and get your teeth into.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the good things about the way they come so thick and fast at this time of year. We were disappointed with Saturday, but then now it's gone, and it's Tuesday night, it's tomorrow night now, and it's sort of nice that if things go wrong one game, you've got a chance pretty soon to put it right, because it's sort of losses sit with you as a player, and until you get on to that next game, you're able to put it right and move on from it.
Fantastic.
Will, can I just ask you?
Sure.
As a lone player, obviously, you're getting the games and stuff like that. Do the defeats matter? Do they hurt you as much as they would say a player who's permanently here?
Oh, absolutely. Because when you come here, as a lone player, you are a part of this team. And I'm here every single day, for the last just over a month now, and I like to think that I'm a part of the team, and hopefully the lads think so too. I'm here playing in the side, and every single game, every single minute, matters absolutely just as much, because I'm here playing for Bristol Rovers, and it's my job to help them do well. If I'm not doing my job, I'm letting people down. So absolutely, 100%.